Hey everybody, Radamon here for another episode of the Desert series. So, we had, last episode, Philly here got an inspiration for trade. And it had me thinking about how to use this most productively. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her switch her weapon out with Milla. So that she can protect herself as she caravans. And we will actually go for some scheduled trade with a nearby colony. Wow, that is a lot of psychoid leaves. So I was thinking about this. Now that it is almost midwinter, or start of winter, sorry. We could definitely bring a lot of our more expensive items, like all of these various dusters and really all of the clothing, down for some trading, maybe some drugs, maybe some beer, you know, just stuff you trade. So I figured that might be a good idea. So with Philly, maybe Milla will accompany her. They're both shooters. They're both not great shooters, but, you know, it's something. So here's to potential trade. We're going to send Philly and Milla on a little trip. We're going to give them some fine meal and prepackaged meals. Maybe 30 of them, or yeah, 30 of them. Just enough. Actually, you know what? Take all of them, because I can make more and they sell for a lot. I know it's crazy, but I'm pretty sure about that. Dog leather I will bring along with me. And what else? I have a lot of medicine, so I'm going to bring 26 of the well, yes, we have pack animals. 26 of the medicine. I'm going to bring all of my psychite tea because we have so many leaves from that harvest. And a whole lot of clothing. I'll keep some of the really high insulating stuff. I'm going to leave the flak in case I want it. So the camel hair stuff I'm going to let alone. Maybe I'll bring the normal one. And all our silver. And that's considerable wealth, I think. Yeah, that feels about right. Choose route, and let's go to. We have to go here. We're not even friendly with them, so remove that waypoint. Choose that route, and zoom in and Milla. And where are you? Philly, all food. Milla, all food. This is exciting. I don't usually go for trades like this, but I figure why not. Alright, so there's the caravan pack spot. We are packing them in. I'm not even sure what they're doing. It's so fast. Now, of course, this will royally piss off Omni, who now has to tailor up a crap ton of extra clothing, but that's what all our cloth and whatnot is for. This is the... Okay, yep, we're good. And off we go. The fact that they used the doors there definitely means that I have that walled up. I mean, obviously there's other ways to test it. So we have 17 days of food. We're bringing all of those meals. So what I am going to do is butcher. We just used a bunch of meals. Might as well. Another thing I could do with Jenny here is to make some additional sculptures. I don't know if she was getting any good at it, but let's do some sandstone because we have so much sandstone and slate. One or the other. Either or. God, social fights are annoying. I think this is supposed to be for unfinished. We are not putting anything in there. Why couldn't she make advanced components? Need material. Oh yeah, we need the gold. Yeah, that's right. Alright, Quell. I know this is mean to do, so you don't get a lot of breaks, but... digging at sandstone. I want you to dig at deep drill. Dig at the deep drill. I need the gold. Actually, I have a temp spot. I'm going to be really, really, really cruel to you. I will start off by offering you a lavish meal and a fine meal. You get some nice meals, and then you are going to be restricted to temp. Where are you, Quell? So that you're basically forced to mine. Oh, blight. Blighty, blighty, blighty. It's like playing crosswords or Tetris. Kill the blight. Yeah, I know there's a mod that does this, but you know me and mods. Work, plant cut. Prioritized, prioritized, prioritized. Everyone take a second and think about your priorities. Alright, Omni. Omni, Omni, Omni. Playing poker. Playing poker while we lose crops. And you were the founder of this community? For shame. A little bit of lovely... Nope, 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 nope. Don't let it spread. There we go. A little bit of lovely micromanagement, and we're good. Now I just have to monitor Quell's mood. Dude, who tried to woohoo? Quell tried to root Santiago. I feel so bad for her, honestly. I really do. I feel for her. Doing the quick health check. We still need a foot for Omni. So we'll do that next. I'd like to get them all to fighting form where they're not have any permanent wounds. Not because it lowers some whatever, some efficiency or something, but mostly because it is pain, right? It's constant pain. So I want to avoid that. Alright, so we butchered up some stuff. And we got some cargo pods of meat. Lynx meat. Neat. Okay, we're already making art again. Sending Omni down and O'Connell down. I don't know what I can't haul here. There we go. What I can do here is low for fresh, and also I will store meat in here if I have to. Mudge is in a bad mood. Eat some food, Mudge. Oh my god, man. Alright, he's trapped underground, so I'm gonna pop him out for a moment. See, Quell, if you just put your mind to it, you could really mine a lot of gold in one sitting. You were just being lazy before. Oh, wow, we really didn't haul very much of that. Earth. Guess what? It falls to you now. We're getting pretty close for the trade. Mudge, you're probably not... You probably can be outside again. We're buffed by Jenny. I love how he still flirts. It's kind of funny. We got the bionic leg, and now we just have to install it in the right of Omni. Where is he? Okay. Right side of Omni. Okay, Jenny, sorry for waking you. Now, what do we need? We need 2 hands, 2 arms, rather. Yeah, 2 arms. 2 arms and a brain. It's like the weird Wizard of Oz. Time to power on the backup batteries. They have drained. Ooh, the Devil Strand's getting close. As are the traders. So she's still inspired. Oh, and... crap. Omni is out of commission at the moment. Mudge, I don't know what you're gonna do here, buddy. Oh god. Let's switch bedrooms. Roman, go over there. Leave this door open. Jenny, go over there. Mudge, you're gonna stand there because... yeah, because you have a shield belt. O'Connell, come join. Who am I missing? Quell. I don't know if you'll get there in time, but start moving. Oh, good. They are lancers. Well, some lancers. We left a lancer behind the door here. Colonist needs rescue. Mudge. Yeah, that makes sense. I swear I'm not usually this mean to my my pawns. He's fine though, right? Yeah, he just a few bruises. Nothing serious. Welcome, Quell. Blow up the turret. Don't destroy my royal bed. Alright, all set. Annoying, but not critical or fatal or anything. Quell, is there something I can do for you? Consume lavish meal. And then you're gonna go back to work. Don't worry, I'll pick them up soon. I promise. Trade. So, Negotiators Philly. We have obviously inspired trade here. So we're getting really good numbers off of this stuff. And they only have so much, so I have to buy some stuff too. Obviously. Plasteel would be awesome. Wow, 234 plasteel. Oh, yes. And we're gonna have enough to buy uranium too, obviously. This is great. This is glorious. I should have done this sooner. What is wrong with me? I'm gonna buy their gold. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, they have an Archo leg though? Ooh, I can't afford that. And buy the gold too. Archo stuff I have a soft spot in my heart for, so 135. Oops, wrong way. Actually, I'm going to only buy 130 of it because I do need some food on my way home. It'd be a mistake to take all the food now. Okay, so that looks about right. So 130 plasteel, an Archo leg, and that's it. I have to fend for myself for the gold. Can do. Looking good. Getting home. So we have a day of food and a day of travel. Mudge, you didn't even... well, I guess you fought. Alright, see? See, you're all patched up. And Omni wakes up from his surgery, and he's like, what the hell? No, actually, this is pretty standard. I'm honestly pretty used to waking up and having the base be in shambles. That happens a lot. Now, the only problem with Jenny going on art is... O'Connell, I'm going to have you be our cleaner for a bit. I know it's demeaning, but you are in a work frenzy, so sweep faster, I guess. Alright, so we do have some backup meat up there. That's fine. It's nice and frozen. It's safe. It's not going anywhere. It won't be a problem. This trade is camped out. Mudge can move around. Roman's fully healed. Santiago is cranking out the advanced components. Breaking down these mechs obviously yields some good... oh boy, you are a champ. I keep forcing her down there, and she just keeps going. She probably sleeps down there. God, I'm terrible. Slept on the ground? Yeah, I forgot about her. Alright, so she's in a really bad mood. Restrict... Oh, wrong one. Restrict lifted. Just, you know, haul that stuff back. Alright, that's enough gold to get going for a bit. The caravan is still resting. I'm gonna have them force rest for a day, hour or two, and then lift the rest. Who's starving? Omni starving? Why would he be starving? Alright. Lift rest. And you're moving. Good. Alright, some more art. There's more of a variety of it now. As for the camels, we will have them sleep here. This was supposed to be Milla. Where is Milla sleeping? Oh, right, she's gone. Yes, yes. I guess what I can do is queue up some additional chem fuel. Peacetalks. Yeah, I'll do Peacetalks. Oh, Mudge is out with the plague. See, oh, he's not the only one that got the plague. Santiago got the plague too. That's too bad, because I was actually going to send Santiago on the Peacetalks. But obviously that's a bit of a problem. I will give both of them herbal. And then as soon as Santiago is healed up, I'm going to have her take the best bed. She will be sent to Peacetalks. If they fail, she can run away real good. Real fast, like nimbly bimbly. Scramble away, disappear. She's good like that. This is drying off the batteries. That's why the backups are constantly draining. Okay, that's good to know. Next, we flick this. We will fix that. Alright, there we go. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, Devil Strand. I would say pretty definitively it is not worth the effort. Trying to get Devil Strand. It is just so much work. Now, I'm curious, oh, they arrived. Sweet. Welcome. We have the Archo leg. So, Santi, you are about to get 2 Archo legs. And we'll have the other one to... Oh, there, nice. Some steel. We still have this old steel here, too. We'll have the old Archo leg or the old bionic leg that was in her left that we can reinstall. So Jenny, let's go do the operation. I don't know who needs it. I guess I can give it to Mudge, because he's a really slow pawn. Or Milla, because she runs around a lot. I'll give it to Milla. Milla, you're going to get a bionic leg. Not because you need one, but because I like cutting onto you. So as far as injuries go, I need just an arm. So 1 arm and 2 arms. We have a decent amount of chem fuel now. Now if Santiago was walking, even if she's sick, she's moving at insane speeds. And that's with the plague. And then... wow, that's a lot of drugs, Milla. What are you doing? Boosting your mood, apparently. Oh, look at that. That was a big node that I tapped into. I could be happy about that. There's obviously more there. Bandit Camp Quest. You will give me a lot of freaking good things if I kill a lot of freaking bandits. That, okay. A lot of enemies, and they have turrets. It's possible that I go. It's a lot of good rewards, but it is not an easy fight. How close is it? We also have the Peacetalks. That wouldn't be terrible. Having allies for when we're defending the reactor core could be pretty nice, because those reactor core missions can be really rough. Every now and then, when you want to just take a knee, it's nice to just be like, allies, come forth and die for me, because they almost never survive. Not a whole lot of tactics they use. I figure that I don't really want raiders coming into my courtyard here and blowing up my chem fuel or whatever. I might as well just door that off. It's an easy way to deal with them. This is a smooth running ship here. Now, in most of my games, I very rarely get wondrously luxuriant or impressive, wondrously impressive more Commactive machinery. Damn. Dining rooms. So that might be a personal goal of mine, is to try to get wondrous on this series. Pretty rare, though. I'd have to make a lot of art. How is she becoming as an artist? Well, she has cabin fever. I guess I can understand that. How about, oh, Santi, you're probably already plague recovered? No, you are still plagued. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, yeah, now you're immune. Ha, you really pulled a fast one on me. I like how Mudge can't walk, and she is moving at what speed? Well, we're indoors and it's dark, so 4-6. That doesn't sound impressive when you realize, you know, there's a lot of negative modifiers being in the dark. Yeah, that's just regular sandstone. Can't trick me. I feel like dwarves a little bit. We're definitely dwarfing up this base a bit. Alright, so once my... Oh, it's already plague miner. Once I am not so plagued, I can go and check out that Peacetalk. One thing that's bothered me is that I have had this incompleted component just like sitting around for the longest time, so I will finish that one off. Now we need to make a bionic arm. Santi, that will be you. This is for Philly or Quell. Probably Quell. She's the basher. More statues. I like how I have 1 silver. Let's look at the... Oh, volcanic winter. Okay, cool. That's really awesome, actually. Normally I'd be like, oh no, but that's great. So as soon as they leave, you can see a big dip in pawn wealth and items and all that. But it has been a slow climb, which means the enemies that we face are going to be slowly tougher and tougher and tougher. 'Tis the way it works. These guys should be napping. But keep plowing ahead on that arm until it's done, I suppose. Roman needs treatment for his asthma. Okay. Arm for Quell. Quell, you will get a left arm. Need material. Oh, probably I'll... Oh, there we go. Do the quick operations. Santi, how's your immunity? Just trying to recover from that plague. Gonna have to do more of those trades more often, especially now that I have camels. I'll have to wait until the midwinter. But one of the things I could do, given the amount of textiles I have, is really make Omni... Well, dusters are the most profitable, so make him make a bunch of extra dusters. But much like that incomplete... There we go. I just didn't want to have to stare at incompleted clothing forever. Alright, we can get back to advanced components. Quell, you are now mining even faster. Yes, even in the dark. Doesn't even matter. Dark? What dark? I guess a good goal would also be to get bionic stomachs and hearts. That would not be a dumb move. Oh, we screwed that up. I did. I don't know why I included you guys. No offense, but that wasn't your mistake. That was mine. That's a little bit better. And that's just not because there's overhead mountain, but because I want to create a buffer in case I got bugs trying to eat my way into my stuff. It's nice to have a little buffer like that. Alright, Santi, are you fully healed? You still have the plague, which is still slowing you down. Plague is almost... Yeah, it's going away. And then we'll send her out of the Peacetalks. It would not be nice to... Oh, God. I just thought of, like, the... Technically, it would... We'd be... If we sent her, we'd be sending her on Peacetalks. Let's think about this. Should we be sending her on Peacetalks while plagued to natives? Yeah, that doesn't sound right. That sounds unethical in every way possible. So yes, no sending Typhoid Mary on a Peacetalk. Yeah, so she's almost squared away. Very close. Done. And if we check, she's now 7.5 movement speed, which is something fiercely absurd. In fact, I'm going to pod her. No, you know what? I'm never even going to pod her. How long would it take you to go to the Peacetalks? If I sent you caravanning right now, form caravan, Miss Santiago, and you brought with you 4 meals, and I chose the route. Yeah. I should have cloth bedrolls, but we're already ridiculously fast. Oh, did you just eat my hops? Damn it, the social fight made me drop hops, and then the stupid camels ate them. Oh, we have super malnutrition. I'm a moron. Let me just start off by saying I don't have any NPM, and I've been staring at me not having any NPM for a long time now. So next person to go eat some food, we'll cook up some NPM for the camels. And of course she immediately starts sleeping. Alright, who's near the base? First one to take a meal, cooks. Yep, it is Jenny. Alright, Miss Jenny. You're on lavish. I forgot to change the travel meals. Jenny, you are on NPM only. Let's cook up a bunch because I'm really bad at remembering. Alright, that's enough. Actually, maybe 3 more. Alright, because that's obviously as much as I can stack there. So, good. Don't tell PETA, guys. Whatever you do, don't tell PETA what I did. Alright, let's do a quick gear check. Make sure I don't have any... Oh, yep, there we go. See? Case in point. Sometimes we have meals and... Oh, well, you're hauling steel. So I guess that's okay. You're hauling. I just dropped a survival meal in the middle of the cave. It's not my problem. They'll figure it out. One thing I could be doing is actually putting some work into a ship. There's a nice spot here that I could be turning into a ship spot. I could also mess with this. So there's that possibility. That seems a little bit more intriguing to me. Get off this planet or mess with things that could kill me. Mess with things that could kill me for 100, please. More compacted machinery. Excellent news. Well, guys, again, time flies. Santiago's en route for the Peacetalks, but I am out of time. I've been making a habit of really letting these run long. I'm sure you don't mind, but With that said, I do have to go. So if you have feedback for me, drop me a line. Keep in mind that these are pre-recorded, so I won't be able to respond in video immediately, but I appreciate the feedback regardless. If you have any questions for me, I can always answer them, so that's always just as useful. I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday season, and with New Year's coming up, soon, Happy New Year's as well, and I hope you tune in next time. Thank you for watching, and adios.